Welcome to the Ultralux.
Love me. Don't ever let me go.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr.
It must
New
be horrible
Vegas.
to live in
Thank you
places without
very,
luxury.
very much for listening. We've got some news for you coming right up. Several unidentified aircraft were spotted flying over the RepCon test site by a local crackpot. He spoke to a toy bear near one of our microphones.
It's ghouls, I tell you. Religious ghouls in rockets looking for a land to call their own.
Why are you standing still?
Don't you laugh at me. I know a spell that'll make you show your true form. Cave Rat taught it to me.
Also, traders from California are being turned away from Mojave Outpost where the NCR is concerned about dangers along Nipton Highway and I-15.
How may I?
That's all for now. This is Mr. New Vegas saying, I'm just no good without you. Hey, New Vegas.
How may I?
Have you ever said you love someone when it wasn't quite true? Sure you have. But you shouldn't. Because it's a sin to tell a lie.
Be sure it's true when you say I love. It's a sin.
My daddy's gonna kill all.
Millions of hearts have been broken because these words were spoken. I love you. Yes, I do. I love you. If you break my heart, I
He's trying to escape. You.
So
You.
be sure
What do you think?
it's true when you say I
First he's-
love you. It's a sin to tell a lie.
Be sure it's true when you say I love you, honey.
Found you.
You got sense enough to know it's
Spoken. I love you.
Come on, move it.
Yes, I do. I if you break
He's trying to
my
escape. You. What do you think?
So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie.
be sure it's true when you say I love you, honey. You got sense enough to know it's a sin to tell a lie. Whole lot of folks' heart is done been broken. Just over a whole lot of foolish words that's been spoken.
I love you. Yes, I do. I love you. If you break my heart, I'll die. So be sure it's true when you say I love you.
I know I'm not the scheduled speaker, but I have a few words, if I may. There was a time, not so long ago, when we were bound together not as members, but as family.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our program.
And when
This
Mr.
is
House
Mr.
came to us
New
with his
Vegas.
proposal, we
Each
accepted.
and every
No
one of you
understood
is
became
wonderful in
Little
your
did
own
we know how
special
much
way.
we'd lose in the
And now
process.
the news.
As a society,
Unconfirmed reports
we've
say
endeavored to sample
NCR
the finest
General
food
Lee
and drink
Oliver
the
may
world
have
has to
uprooted
offer.
from his post at
But
Camp
we are living
McCarran
a lie.
in order to be
There
present
isn't
at
meat
Hoover
sweeter
Dam.
than the most corn-fed
NCR sources say that
Most of
holding
you
the
have
dam
tasted
against Caesar's
all of
Legion
it.
has become their main
Among
strategic
us,
priority.
it is a
and
crime
this
to
move
discuss the
would not
return
be
to the old
unexpected.
ways that unified
In
our
other
people.
news,
Tonight,
merchants are saying that there's been little contact
The
between
taboo
traders
ends.
from Nipton
Let
in
me
recent
finish,
days,
Mark.
causing concerns that
You
the
don't know it
isolated
yet,
town
but
may
you
be in
are all
trouble.
now guilty
You
of
know
a
they say
greater
that no
crime.
news is good news,
One
but
that
I think my
ordinarily bears
program
the
would be
harshest of
awfully
punishments.
dull. If that
Surely
were the
that you are
case.
all guilty
Got
warrants
a
not
song
only
for you
universal
now. It's about a
amnesty,
guy
but
who's
also
cold
a
on the
renewed
exterior,
discussion.
but deep down, you
For
know,
our
he's
society
a
to
good
be
man.
truly
And
elite,
his name
we must
is Johnny
dine
Guitar.
on the most delicious, the most exclusive food known to us. And tonight, for the first time as a society, you are sampling that very dish, the meat we are forbidden to taste, the way it was meant to be eaten. Fellow members of the White Glove Society, bon appetit. What the? Who is this trespasser? What are you? No! These are lies. So be it. But we are all cannibals here.
How do you Come on. Salutations.
Salutations.
How do you fare?
Salutations.
Oh my God. Ted, are you all right?
Quit your hollering. I'm fine.
You got me, my...
Welcome to the pinnacle of society.
Howdy, folks. It's Mr. New Vegas, and I have a good feeling about all of you listening. All the latest news coming your way right now. Caesar's Legion continues to fortify its position in Nelson, where it remains a constant concern for Camp Forlorn Hope and the nearby town of Novak. Also in the headlines, Tops Hotel owner Benny has been killed by an unidentified assailant. His former right-hand man, Swank, consoled mourners.
If I know my pal Benny, he's swinging with the big cat upstairs as we speak. Or he's chasing some angel broad with cans as big as our halo.
You know, I think all news, whether it's good or bad, brings us closer together. Don't you? Ladies and gentlemen, this next song goes out from me to you.
spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle, jingle, jangle, as I go riding merrily along. And they sing, oh, ain't you glad you're single? Jingle, jangle, and that song ain't so very far from wrong. Oh, Lily Bell, oh, Lily Bell, though I may have done some fooling, this is why I never fell. 'Cause I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle, jingle, jangle, as I go riding merrily along. They sing, oh, ain't you glad you're single? And that song ain't so very far from wrong. Oh, I got spurs that jingle,
I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle,
riding merrily
as I go riding merrily
Background?
along. And they sing, oh, ain't you glad
And
you're
that
single?
song ain't so very far
And that
from
song ain't so
wrong.
very far from wrong.
Oh, Lily Bell, oh, Lily Bell, though I may have done some fooling, this is why
Looking for trouble.
I got spurs that jingle,
Well, keep those up. Got no time for gawkers.
as I go riding
All right. Drinking to forget, and it's only getting me. Drinking used to cause all sorts of trouble back west. Before I punched. Lost my caravan heading north. The driver burned to ash. My guess is Legion. They're trying to cut NCR's supply line. No caravans in, out, and just try arguing with Jackson about it. No shit, you washed that old fuck up. I did. Yeah, he's been with NCR so long, all he can see is the worst outcome of everything. Jackson won't let me head north. It's not safe. And even though my caravan's gone, so if you came here for work, my advice, go find the Crimson Caravan branch south. No shit. Still, not like I'm going anywhere. Caravan title's still keeping me here. What's on your mind? Whiskey and me are old friends. Got me into the caravan business, you know. If I hadn't switched over, I'd end my trip with nothing but glass bottles. You're looking at it. It's like a Brahmin drive gone wrong. Supposed to be a gate north, but you come here, you get caught in the pen. If you don't have a gun and a will, don't matter much what you do when you reach here, except stare at that fucking monument outside. Don't even tell me you missed it coming in. If the Republic put as much effort into protecting the East as they put into those two asinine giants outside, statues of two men shaking hands. I'm speaking figurative. Isn't any blood on their damn hands. Of course, and after the blood dries in the sun, he'll melt that piece of jet-induced sculpture down, which by my reckoning is making up for a deficiency of his. But no matter what the state of his pecker, he's sure giving the weapon. One's a ranger, one's an NCR trooper. As far as those two iron lovebirds go, they've got more spine.
Hey.
said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning.
If it's bad news, you can
This is just to be.
back a drum. I've got three.
My life is gonna be.
Good. First one calls us. Then there's... And finally, I'm not gonna feed you. You go after it.
Like the fella said, tell
You-
me quick, ain't another kick in the head.
This isn't a public relation.
Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in a boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. She's telling me we'll be wed. She's picked out a king-size bed. I couldn't feel
Is it time?
any better, or I'd be sick. Tell me quick, oh, ain't love a kick? Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head?
You're listening to Radio New Vegas, your little jukebox in the Mojave Wasteland. I am Mr. New Vegas, and I'm here for you. All the latest news coming your way right now. Traders from California are being turned away from Mojave Outpost where the NCR is concerned about dangers along Nipton Highway and I-15. One more story for you. Unconfirmed reports say NCR's General Lee Oliver may have uprooted from his post at Camp McCarran in order to be present at Hoover Dam. NCR sources say that holding the dam against Caesar's Legion has become their main strategic priority, and this move would not be unexpected. We'll have more news for you at the top of the hour. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
around him didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a iron on his hip. It was early in the morning had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more. 1 in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was in Arizona, Ranger wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead, and he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red, after Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would see the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death, about to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today. Texas Red had not cleared leather for a bullet fairly ripped, and the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. Big iron, big iron, when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip.
Go to sleep. Just lay down your weary head. Dream, sweetly dream. Dream about tomorrow instead. Sleep.
Can't run from me.
Whispering a lullaby tune. Dream, sweetly dream. Swinging with the man in the moon. Why don't you go? And take it slow. And don't you know? All your lovely dreams will come true. So just close your eyes. Listen to a sweet lullaby. Sleep softly, sleep, and let the world go by.
Can't run from me.
Howdy, folks. It's Mr. New Vegas, and I have a good feeling about all of you listening. We've got some news for you coming right up. A hostage crisis between the NCR and the Great Khans was resolved peacefully when a third-party negotiator successfully secured the hostages' release. Also in the headlines, listeners have been unable to pick up radio broadcasts from Black Mountain recently. Most are calling the static quote a welcome improvement. That's the news. This is
You ready to die?
It's a sin to tell a lie. Have been wrong. Just because the words I yes if you break my heart, I'll die. So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie.
Be sure it's true when you say I love you, honey. Oh, you got sense enough to know it's a sin to tell a lie. Whole lot of folks are done been broke. Just over a whole lot of foolish words that's been spoken.
I love you. Yes, I do. I love. If you break my heart, I'll die. So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin.
Welcome back to the Mr. New Vegas show. The show with, in my opinion, which I respect, the best looking
Welcome, sir.
Somebody prove me wrong? It's just about time to get you some news. Citizens of Outer Vegas are flocking to the strip in droves amid a wave of terror caused by a band of raiders known as the Fiends. Those who can afford passports are saying the added security is well worth the price of admission. One more story for you. Several unidentified aircraft were spotted flying over the rep contest site by a local crackpot. He spoke to a toy bear near one of our microphones.
It's ghouls, I tell you. Religious ghouls in rockets looking for a land to call their own. Don't you laugh at me. I know a spell that'll make you show your true form. Cave Rat taught it to me.
The preceding segment was sponsored by the Silver Rush. Silver Rush. Feel the rush of a warm laser in your hand. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
Fine by me.
Got any more good news? You killed him. Well, well, well. Lost a lot of good men. I guess we can say. Think you can take down a... That's the... There's two psycho bastards left. Violet it is. Just watch out for the dogs. Good question. You've gone after...
Just everything to be my own true love.
Shit!
till the moment we met. I had no one to cling to be just everything to be my own true love.
Are you ready to die? You like the sight of your own blood?
Welcome, Sir Orb. Fine by me.
Saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really could care for. Suddenly appeared before me, the only one
adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone. Without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone. Without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to me, Mr. New Vegas, and you look extraordinarily beautiful right now. We've got some news for you coming right up. Merchants are saying that there's been little contact between traders from Nipton in recent days, causing concerns that the isolated town may be in trouble. Also in the headlines, rumors persist about a super mutant refuge nestled high in the ski lodge to the northwest. If you should find it, do not, repeat, do not belittle a super mutant for taking the bunny slope. Those are our stories for this hour. This is Mr. New Vegas signing off. Just kidding. I'm not going anywhere. My love for you is too strong. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
Play the guitar, play it again, my Johnny. Maybe you're cold, but you're so warm inside. I was always a fool for my Johnny, for the one they call Johnny Guitar. Play it again, Johnny Guitar. What if you go? What if you stay? I love you. What if you're cruel? You can be kind, I know. There was never a man like my Johnny, like the one they call Johnny Guitar. There was never a man like my Johnny, like the one they call Johnny Guitar. Play it again, Johnny Guitar.
Mad about the boy. I know it's stupid to be mad about the boy. but must admit the sleepless nights I've had about the boy. On silver screen, he melts my foolish heart in every single scene. Although I'm quite aware that here and there are traces of the cat about the boy. Lord knows I'm not a fool, girl. I really shouldn't care. Lord knows I'm not a schoolgirl in the flurry of her first affair. Will it ever cloy this odd diversity of misery and joy? I'm feeling quite insane and young again, and all because I'm mad about the boy. Mad about the boy.
How lucky can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me. Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? The room was completely black. I hugged her and she hugged back. Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in a boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just to be given, my life is gonna be beautiful. I've sun shining up to spread. It's just like the fella said. Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head?
Still working on that last bounty? God. Here. You. Wish I had a...
Ain't that a kick in the head? Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in a boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this
Some
is just
Anders showed up here not too long ago. Can't tell you how relieved I am.
gonna be beautiful, and she's telling me we'll be wed.
I'd hoped he'd be able to slip past their security, but I underestimated the fiends. Regardless, what you did for Anders isn't something he or any of us around here take lightly.
Tell me quick,
Unbelievable. That man has given us so much grief since we set up here. I can't tell you how many times we thought we'd taken him out. This is for the bounty. And this is from a pool me and...
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. New Vegas here. You're all so great, and we're gonna keep you listening all day. And now the news. Good Springs has fended off a mob of escaped convicts after organizing an impromptu militia. This according to an old man armed to the teeth with dynamite. Also in the headlines, Caesar's Legion continues to fortify its position in Nelson, where it remains
hello.
a constant concern for Camp Forlorn Hope.
My name's Frank Weathers. I'm a farmer, got a few hundred... They're cannibals. I hear rumors they're poised to overrun the entire colony. One of the officers here or can't... Why does anybody? I thought I'd strike it rich. I just wanted to provide for my family and... We were crossing the Mojave, not far from Searchlight. God help me. I ran. Go ahead, mock me. You do that for a complete stranger? Thank you, my friend. The Army says they don't have the available manpower. From what I've gathered from NCR Rangers, they were most likely taken to
It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, a whisper from each lip. He's here to do some business with the big iron on his head. Big iron on his head. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, all used of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more. 1 in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around him. Was an Arizona Ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead, and he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red, after Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death, about to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make the play. And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today. Texas Red is not cleared leather for a bullet, and the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment, and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have well lived, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the big iron on his hip. Big iron, when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Love me as though there were no tomorrow. Take me to the world tonight. Take me, make me forget my sorrow. So when I wake tomorrow, I'll know our love was right. Kiss me as though it were now or never. ever teach me.
I still can't believe how you ran through that artillery barrage.
Should know. Love me as though there were no tomorrow. Oh, my darling, love me. Don't ever let me go. Love me as though there were no tomorrow. Oh, my darling, love me. Don't ever let me go.
Welcome back to the
I don't know
Mr.
how. Hello, outsider.
Within my opinion, which I respect.
An impressive piece of work.
Somebody prove me wrong. More news for you. Top's hotel owner Benny has been killed by an unidentified assailant. His former right-hand man Swank consoled mourners.
If I know my pal Benny, he's swinging with the big cat upstairs as we speak. Or he's chasing some angel broad with cans as big as our halo.
In addition,
I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander. I have 3 patients here. I've stabilized their wound. If what you say is true,
that news was brought to you by the Tops Casino. You'll dig us, baby.
I thought that man was
We're the
done.
Tops. In New Vegas, we know the pain that numbers can bring us. Well, so does Guy Mitchell.
yes, outsider?
Heartaches by the number.
Those men owe you their lives. Seems we could learn a thing or two from you savages. Sorry, friend. We really don't have a need for wasteland currency around here.
I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Heartache number 3 was when you called me and said that you were coming back to stay. With hopeful heart I waited for you, knocked on the door. I waited, but you must have lost your way. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end.
And we're back. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I feel something magic in the air tonight, and I'm not just talking about the gamma radiation. It's just about time to get you some news. Several unidentified aircraft were spotted flying over the REPCON test site by a local crackpot. He spoke to a toy bear near one of our microphones.
It's ghouls, I tell you. Religious ghouls in rockets looking for a land to call their own. Don't you laugh at me. I know a spell that'll make you show your true form. Cave Rat taught it to me.
In other news, a package courier found shot in the head near Good Springs has reportedly regained consciousness and made a full recovery. Now that's a delivery service you can count on. Well, that's all I have for you. This is Mr. New Vegas wishing you ladylike luck tonight. Got a song for you now. It's about a guy who's cold on the exterior, but deep down, you know, he's a good man. And his name is Johnny Guitar.
Play the guitar, play it again, my Johnny. Maybe you're cold, but you're so warm inside. I was always a fool for my Johnny, for the one they call Johnny Guitar. Play it again, Johnny Guitar. What if you go? What if you stay? I love you. What if you're cruel? You can be kind. I know. There was never a man like my Johnny, like the one they call.
So you're the outsider. I always thought you savages probably... What I could use is some scrap metal. The other thing, you being... You think I'm handsome? There's an outpost near here. The signs say, Crimson Caravan. Well, every once in a while, I watch the outpost through one of the spotter's binoculars. And sometimes it's like she's watching me back with her binoculars. Oh, you can't miss her. She has short red hair. You really talk to her for me? What if she gets blown up? Oh, geez. That would be amazing.
Mormon caravan from New Canaan came through the other day.
Hello?
You should go talk to Blake. I watch all sorts of things. Nice-looking blonde boy? Well, you don't have to do that anymore. Any chance the boomers... This is so exciting.
Almost perfect as the day we met. We've got some news for you coming right up. Good Springs has fended off a mob of escaped convicts after organizing an impromptu militia. This according to an old man armed to the teeth with dynamite. In other news, a hostage crisis between the NCR and their great cause was resolved peacefully when a third-party negotiator successfully secured the hostages' release. Well, that's all I have for you. This is Mr. New Vegas wishing you ladylike luck tonight. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
You have done well. Well, well. She's with those traitors? This presents a bit of a problem. I suppose Jack deserves a chance at love. Do not make me regret this decision.
As though there were no tomorrow. Take me out of this world tonight. Take me, make me forget my sorrow. So when I wake tomorrow, I'll know our love was right. Kiss me as though
Sorry, no.
Have you seen her? She does? What happens next? Here, take this boomer outfit.
Time to talk outside.
Love me as though there were no tomorrow. Oh, my darling, love me. Don't ever let me.
I'll believe that the fiends are gone when they stop their raiding and pillaging. Hello again. How's your boomer friend? I was hoping you would. There's one more thing. Could you do just one more thing for me and talk to Alice McLafferty about it?
Love me as though there were no tomorrow.
I'll believe the fiends are gone. Welcome to the Crimson Car... Ah, yes. Her infatuation. She's aware she's breaking her contract. Janet is free to leave. Intriguing. Janet will be paid what she's owed when they stop their raiding and pillaging.
Have you spoken with McLafferty yet? That's great.
Got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle, jingle, jangle, as I go riding merrily along. Jingle, jangle, and they sing, oh, ain't you glad you're single? Jingle, jangle, and that song ain't so very far from wrong. Jingle, oh, Lily Bell, oh, Lily Bell, oh, Lily Bell, oh, Lily Bell. Though I may have done some fooling, this is why I never fell. 'Cause I got spurs that jingle, I go riding merrily along. They sing, oh, ain't you glad you're single? And that song ain't so very far from wrong. Spurs that jingle, jangle,
I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle.
Riding merrily
as I go riding merrily along.
Oh, ain't you glad
and they sing, oh, ain't you glad
and that
you're
song
single?
ain't so very far
And that
from
song
wrong.
ain't so very far from wrong.
Oh, Lily Bell, oh, Lily Bell, though I may have done some fooling, this is why I never ride. 'Cause I got spurs that jingle, jangle,
I got spurs that jingle, jangle,
as I go
jingle.
riding merrily
As I
along.
go riding merrily along.
They sing, oh, ain't you glad
And they
you're
sing,
single?
oh, ain't you glad
And
you're
that
single?
song ain't so very far
And that
from
song
wrong.
ain't so
very far from wrong. When an irresistible force such as you meets an old immovable object like me, you can bet just as sure as you live, something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give. When an irrepressible smile such as yours warms an old implacable heart such as mine, don't say no, 'cause I insist. Somewhere, somehow, someone's gonna get kissed. So on guard, who knows what the fates have in store from their vast, mysterious sky. I'll try hard, ignoring those lips I adore. But how long can anyone try? Fight, 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 fight it with all of our might. Chances are some heavenly star-spangled night we'll find out, sure as we live.
I can't believe we may see the Super Fortress built in my lifetime.
Hello. It's great to finally meet you.
Hi there. It's great to meet you as well.
I'm glad you made it out here. You're even more stunning up close than you were at a distance.
And you're even more
The
handsome up
women
close.
of New Vegas
Do you
ask me
think
a
it'll be
lot
okay
if
if
there's
I
a
hang around here
Mrs.
for a
New
little while,
Vegas?
so we can
Of
get to
course
know each
there
other better?
You're
Of course it would.
hard.
I'll have you set up with some quarters with some of the other women.
As the day we met.
Thank you for getting Janet to Nellis. I've never been so happy.
About a super mutant refuge nestled high in a ski lodge to the northwest. If you should find it, do not, repeat, do not belittle a super taking the bunny slope. Moving on. Refugees at Bitter Springs are giving startling accounts of the legate known as Lanius, who is said to be Caesar's top field commander. One refugee told us the legate took over an underperforming squad of troops by beating its commander to death in full view of everyone. The legate then ordered a tenth of his own force be killed by the other 9/10. And you thought your boss was a pain. Those were our top stories. Gonna play a song for you right now, and it's about that special someone you find only once in a blue moon.
Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon.
Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. These are extraordinary. Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because I led a team down to exterminate. Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. Sure, anyone can. But one other thing. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them.
Without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own.
Good work with those swords. I started building a sonic emitter that might do the trick, but it's useless without knowing the exact frequency that would kill the ants. Hot damn, you're right. It's a matter of boosting across those thresholds, not exact amplitude. You're smarter than you look. Just so happens I was testing it at 24,000 hertz, so it should be good to go. Place it near their nest and cross your fingers. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done. But it might make you feel sick to your stomach.
Without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own.
This is Mr. New Vegas fanning the flames of your passion. I've got news for you. NCR officials at Camp McCarran were relieved when technical difficulties with its monorail line to the New Vegas Strip proved easy to fix. One anonymous official told us a serious mechanical failure would have been a disaster because of the age of the train and the scarcity of the replacement parts. Also in the headlines, merchants are saying that there's been little contact between traders from Nipton in recent days, causing concerns that the isolated town may be in trouble. Promotional consideration for this news program has been paid for by the Ultralux. The Ultralux. Live life in the lap of luxury. And now, I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for you.
You let other women make a fool of you. Why don't you do right
Empty.
How lucky can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me. Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? The room was completely black. I hugged her and she hugged back. Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. I've sunshine enough to spread. It's just like the fella said. Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head? Once said, ain't that a kick in the head? The sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. She's will be wet. She's picked out a king-size bed. I couldn't feel any better, or I'd be sick. Tell me quick, oh, ain't love a kick? Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head?
Keep your distance, soldier.
I see the power's back on. Maybe Pearl is right about you. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generator.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr.
You're back.
Thank you very, very much for listening. This just in. Scavengers report hulking individuals moving around Hidden Valley after dusk, but have been unable to identify them due to low visibility. In other news, beef prices around the New Vegas Strip have dropped significantly following an agreement between the ultra-luxe and Brahman Baron Heck Gunderson. You know, I think all news, whether
Evening.
Welcome back, friend. Great. How much?
So be sure it's true. When you
We have a
say
good stock of Radaway at this point, but every extra bit helps.
it's a sin to tell a lie.
Be sure it's true when you say I love you, honey. Oh, you got sense enough to know it's a sin to lie. Whole lot of folks hard and done been broke. Just over a whole lot of foolish word that's been spoken.
I love you. Yes, I do. I love you. If you break,
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right?
so be sure it's true. When you say I love you.
It's me again, Mr. New Vegas, reminding you that you're nobody till somebody loves you, and that somebody is me. I love you. We've got some news for you coming right up. Unconfirmed reports say NCR's General Lee Oliver may have uprooted from his post at Camp McCarran in order to be present at Hoover Dam. NCR sources say that holding the dam against Caesar's Legion has become their main strategic priority, and this move would not be unexpected. Moving on. Word out of Camp Golf is that many NCR Rangers can expect redeployment in the near future. One anonymous soldier said it was part of a new strategy. This program was brought to you by Gamora. Gamora. It'll be our secret. And now, Nat King Cole reminding us what really matters with Love Me As Though There Were No Tomorrow. Because in New Vegas, hey, you never know.
Love me as though there were no tomorrow. Take me out of this world tonight. Take me, make me forget my sorrow. So when I wake tomorrow, I'll know our love was right. Kiss me as though it were now or never.
You have done well. I believe the time has come.
Teach me
Find Lloyd.
all that a heart should know. Love me as though there were no tomorrow.
Pearl sent word.
Oh, my darling,
Ain't nothing creepy.
love me.
A long time ago, long before the
Don't
war.
ever
Up.
let me go.
Yep. Simple. Here is a Maybe you don't understand. You come along. Good. Might try hold. It's going to be a
Love me as though there were no.
I've never been so happy. I just need some. That's a brilliant idea. Here you go.
Love me
looking audience around. Somebody proved me wrong. Here are our top stories. Good Springs has fended off a mob of escaped convicts after organizing an impromptu militia. This according to an old man armed to the teeth with dynamite. Also in the headlines, residents and squatters in Freeside are overjoyed after waking to discover that the area is being supplied with electricity from an unknown source. Those are our stories for this hour. This is Mr. New Vegas signing off. Just kidding. I'm not going anywhere. My love for you is too strong. Gonna play a song for you right now, and it's about that special someone you find only once in a blue moon.
Run from me. Eat this.
And then there suddenly appeared before me the only one my arms will hold. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked at the moon, it turned to gold. Blue moon. Now I'm no longer alone. Without a dream in my heart. Without a love of my own.
Ugh.
And then there suddenly appeared before me the only one my arms will ever hold. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone. Without a dream in my heart. Without a love of my own. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone. Without a dream in my heart. Without a love of my own.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. New Vegas. Thank you very, very much for listening. Here are our top stories. Tensions are brewing in Freeside between the ruling gang known as the Kings and the large number of NCR squatters seeking refuge there. The leader of the Kings, who would only identify himself as the King, voiced his displeasure, calling NCR citizens, quote, the devil in disguise. He added he didn't want to see the NCR in the ghetto and called for a mass, quote, return to sender. Moving on. The influx of displaced residents to the refugee camp at Bitter Springs has caused a strain on rations there. NCR officials are asking for donations. That's the news. This is Mr. New Vegas filling in for Mr. New Vegas. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
To the town of our free rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say.
The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip, and he's here to do some business with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more, 1 in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was an Arizona Ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead, and he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red, after Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death, about to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today. Texas Red had not cleared leather for a bullet fairly ripped, and the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with big iron on his hip. Big iron, big iron. When he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip.
don't you go and take it slow. And don't you know all your lovely dreams will come true. So close your eyes. Sweet lullaby. Sleep softly, and let the world go by.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to me, Mr. New Vegas, and you look extraordinarily beautiful right now. And now the news. A hostage crisis between the NCR and the Great Khans was resolved peacefully when a third-party negotiator successfully secured the hostages' release. In other news, Tops Hotel owner Benny has been killed by an unidentified assailant. His former right-hand man, Swank, consoled mourners.
If I know my pal Benny, he's swinging with the big cat upstairs as we speak. Or he's chasing some angel broad with cans as big as our halo.
That news was brought to you by the Tops Casino. You'll dig us, baby. We're the Tops. And now, Nat King Cole reminding us what really matters with Love Me As Though There Were No Tomorrow. Because in New Vegas, hey, you never know.
Love me as though there were no tomorrow.
Fine by me.
Take me out of this world tonight. Take me, make me forget my sorrow. So when I wake tomorrow, I'll know our love was right. The sea
Patrol. Been doing a lot of good work.
were now or never. Teach me all that a heart should know. Love me
On the Mojave
as
almost makes me
though
wish
there
for
were no tomorrow.
Fine by me.
My darling, love me. Don't ever let me go.
Patrol.
Background?
Love me as though there were no tomorrow. Oh, my darling, love me. Don't ever let me go.
Rolling the Mojave almost makes you.
Fine by me.
Wish for a nuclear.
And we're back. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I feel something magic in the air tonight, and I'm not just talking about the gamma radiation. Well, you know what that means, folks. Time for some news. Unconfirmed reports say NCR's General Lee Oliver may have uprooted from his post at Camp McCarran in order to be present at Hoover Dam. NCR sources say that holding the dam against Caesar's Legion has
Once a
become their main
Republican,
strategic priority.
It's going to be a dream. That's tremendous.
Also,
I just told you. Exactly. By the time they realize that, the kids wish we were shelling a real target. Hey, I better get rolling.
In possibly related news, local chem dealers report an overall decrease in their standard of living. Promotional consideration for this news program has been paid for by the Ultralux. The Ultralux. Live life in the lap of luxury. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
Hello. What you have done, you are a trusted friend. Bye.
It's a secret.